Boo.
Oh, where? VTube Studio, come on. You know, it wouldn't be a Monday without a tech issue. I am invisible. Boo. Spooky, right? Boo. I'm here in the emotional support Taco Bell. Hi, everybody. Today, we're playing the Duck Detective. For those of you who don't know, it's a puzzle game. Thank you for the fish. Also, thank you so much, Lady Atlas, for the raid. What were you up to? Playing Blueprints. Ooh. Do you guys know that the guy that runs Mythic Spoiler, a Magic the Gathering spoiler website, actually is the one that developed that? You go for a Mexican pizza right now? Mexican pizzas are good. The secret tech is to... Hi, Trey. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in as always. Anyways, so our plan today is to play through both Duck Detective games. Both of them. I have beat the first Duck Detective game once. It was forever ago. So, I figured that we could play through this together. Hi, Lev. Welcome in. Let me pause my Spotify really quick. And then we'll just go ahead and like hop right into it. Where is it at? There it is. I'm gonna try and make this... Should be okay here. Alrighty. I hope everybody's ready for this. This was such a fun and endearing game when I played it. Yes, because I already beat it. We're gonna play detective mode.
Life wasn't easy.
Life wasn't easy.
I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Oh my gosh.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember.
Trying to remember.
Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
This game's so good, chat. The writing is so good. All right, deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions.
No messages. I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though.
It's nice because they look like Paper Mario style, and it's really endearing.
Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Yeah, just eBay it, man. Okay. I think the only achievement I don't have is knocking over the trash cans, so...
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Anna! Why?
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf.
Bread?
Oh, you give me David Knight. I have everything I need to solve this now.
All right. The duck detective spent... Yeah, Brad greater than Anna. Duck approved. I solved my first mystery.
My proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
The toast helps him forget, chat. Oh my god, a message. Does that mean a phone call? A new job.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
That's so good, Jet.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center.
I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I will be playing through both Duck Detective games tonight. Because so that means I'll be up a little bit later for you guys.
I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Anna, why did you leave me?
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
No shit, Duck.
You bet I am.
Oh my god.
Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
They're right, you know. Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who found the bird in 1970 or 1872.
I could already tell based on... She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
I know. It's so good.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well,
How you
then I
guys
can't
in?
let you in.
No, this game's great. I highly recommend supporting it if you guys are ever interested in
But
playing
I've
it.
been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
can use a magnifying glass. We figured out everything.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Laura! Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way at my desk. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them, okay? It's Sophie's birthday next Tuesday, just saying. Oh, I bet.
I'm surprised nobody.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the spots below their portrait underneath the journal suspect page. So, Sophie Windheimer. Perfect. Yep. I mean, technically he is talking on my side.
Tomorrow is for me to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her.
Dry cleaning.
I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
The fact that it's duck, as in like, quack, cracks me up. Okay. Sophie is feeling sad because people has birthday. Nobody has remembered her birthday.
Aha! That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
What are you gonna do? Offer her some Wonder Bread?
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
I like how they put it in a parenthesis this time.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
Deductions, exactly.
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
She just gives me the whole ass key, Jet.
You could have just told me you know someone. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
It is way too low, especially for her. It really does. That's why, like, phishing scams work so well.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
So true.
I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Arthur, if you just take a clipboard and you act like you're on the and you're on your way to somewhere, people just let you in anywhere. It's crazy.
Who are you? Do you have a problem?
Damn.
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
Damn.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so?
What am I supposed to do? He just came right at me right out of the gate.
It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death.
Oh, people are stealing
All
lunches.
we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Sorry, I gotta knock over all these trash cans. Employee of the month? Freddy sucks. Exactly. Lazy. Okay, we got a name. Absolute. So they paid me to come fix a case. Not
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break.
to clean.
They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Hint, me and sexy aliens. What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet. The two desks on this side look unused.
Maybe they should hire somebody else.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Salami. Where's the last clue? Oh. Good night, Liv. Thank you for so much for stopping by.
A lot of salami.
Hollandaise. Oh, it's a station. I will. Thank you so much. Escargot. Are all the stations named after food? Is Brazil a food? I feel like these are all foods.
Their buses don't go very far.
Okay, let's talk to people now. Oh, is it really? Okay, so they are all food. Oh, don't call him lame. He's doing his best.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here.
Okay, maybe he's a little creepy.
I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal.
Oh, he's just a fan.
Can you sign it?
Okay, we'll sign it for him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, Duck Detective. No one likes you but this guy. Get it together.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective.
You're welcome, little buddy.
I won't ever forget this.
Surely this won't schnibbly later.
This will become a core memory.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I could make him happy. Okay.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Look. I'll do my... Look. We don't even know if it's his fault. Y'all are just saying he's guilty already. It could just not be his fault. This poor cat.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones
12
on the bus.
trombones!
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue.
So relatable.
I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no
Oh my
clues for
god,
me?
Dr. Tactica, take a hint.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her.
Well, you didn't wish her happy birthday.
Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Oh, somebody left their kid. Okay. Oh, I can go in the
here
kitchen.
must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who. It will make things easier in the long. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Oh, do I need to... Freddie... Frederson. Laura... No? Okay, maybe I don't have her name. Rufus... Okay, I don't know. Okay, I gotta go in here. Laura's? Yeah. Ernst.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Oh, I said his name wrong. Bap.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Oh,
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure.
I hit the wrong button. So I just didn't have her last name. You know, it makes sense that her name is Angst. Perfect. Angie. It makes such a satisfying sound. Okay, let's talk to him.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
They pick such good voice actors for all
It's
this.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee.
Give her more money.
She basically does the work of 5 people.
Give her more money.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
No.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Well, if you would give Laura a raise, it'd probably be a lot nicer around here, you know? Fuck your pencil cup. How much you want to bet there's a secret safe behind this because there's hinges?
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
He's really defensive about that. He's obviously hiding something. Can I knock anything else off a desk?
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out who the people in this... Did I remember to write down their...
Oh, okay. Laura the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is Manfred, and he's the branch manager. And Laura the cat works in customer service. Crocodile called Freddy works in the operating office. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Did I get names wrong? Oh, I did get a name wrong. Sophie is the giraffe. There we go.
Now that I had worked
Okay,
out
look,
these
look, look,
names,
look.
I was ready to
It has
check out
hinges.
the crime scene. Let's see
It
where
has
that
hinges.
lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Wah. Wah. Ducks share
As
90%
soon
of their
as I
genetic
entered the
makeup
kitchen,
with bananas.
the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Is this bitch cooking
I knew I
and
had to
destroying
stay
the
strong.
kitchen while the phone queue is like a bajillion
This
phone
wasn't what I
calls
was
deep?
here for.
Stop eating the icing!
I hate her.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later when we're done preparing.
Let her cook? She should be working. Gotta knock over the trash can. Halloween party. Angie note, hungry.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the,
I want to know about this jam incident.
incident.
Margaret? Salami bandit.
This must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay. She's good hair. Whisk, Baker. Okay. And she's divorced. Worker shoes, practical person. Okay. Toolbox. Janitor. Sticker, sci-fi fan.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to
There's
treat
in the
things
trash
with
can. There's in the trash
respect.
can.
Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Why would you put mugs in face up? That's horrifying. Okay, I have officially knocked over all the trash cans.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders,
Thank you,
it's
Yuki
that
Cousin.
moron.
Well, that was the last achievement I needed.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Exactly. Exactly.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about.
Are we
our
doing just fine? Look at the
business
state of this
around here.
kitchen.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Jesus, lady.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Okay, do we tell them about the 5 little pigs or the teething turtles? Five little pigs? 5 little pigs? Okay.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank.
Ooh.
Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times.
The Goose Times.
They called it the piggy bank case.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's
Did
stupid.
someone get shot?
Okay, ma'am.
What? No!
Beaten up?
What?
No.
What is this woman's problem?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know.
She does crave violence. Oh my gosh.
She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl.
Yeah, because you're right here cooking a fucking cake while she's working.
I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one
I don't
told
like this
me
woman.
they've called a detective.
Well, why would they tell you? You tell everybody everything.
I don't know what's going on at all.
I didn't think I missed a clue in there. Can I go? Okay, I can go outside now.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
I just really wanted to knock over those water bottles. What's next? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, there it goes. Okay, his name's Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
We still don't know.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Duffel bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What does he mean by that? It's just gym clothes.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, so I have people to talk to again. Do I have their names? Oh, I think I have his name. Okay. Okay. Which means that's the last name. Which means that I should be able to do this. The penguin is Rufus, and he's the janitor. And Boris, the buffalo, is the bus driver. We did it.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
There are an average of 5 ducks per meter squared.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
3 hours late, Jesus!
Can you tell me more about Freddie Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
Oh.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
This is why you don't work yourself to death for anybody. They won't know.
What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Okay, I still need to talk to Freddy here.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
What?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
His desk probably smells so stanky.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you
I kinda
get
feel
along
bad for
with
Freddy.
Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
I know, he's just doing his best.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
So true, Sophie, so true.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, sorry about your breakup.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh, so that's her ex, for sure.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
Damn.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out.
So true.
I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
So true.
I'm so bored.
Sophie is real.
I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Can I go in here?
It says server room. It's locked.
I guess we'll go in there later. Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. Okay. Oh, I just kicked the schnibblies out of it.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well.
I bet they're a couple. I bet they're doing
He
schnibblies.
is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Yep, absolutely.
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Mahjong means, you know.
Do you know anything about this bag?
They're being indecent.
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
Oh my god.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Oh, I gotta go talk to the bear guy again, too.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
Damn.
It's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Oh. That's weird. Does he just live in the building or something? Okay, so last person we haven't talked to again is this guy.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Absolutely, Boris. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that...
I don't work here.
I think that maybe the bear just doesn't want to hire
I thought
people.
you were a detective.
Okay. I think Laura hired me. She's the only one that didn't say no. Oh, heck yeah.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Because no one else... She was the only one that didn't like explicitly say no. She just said,
You're
I'm busy,
my
go
client?
away.
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
Laura, I'm a literal duck standing in front of you. What do you mean?
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
He's got a good point.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened.
Well, yeah,
with the
she's
lunch
worked like
theft.
12 days in a row.
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Also, she's eaten she's monster. Okay, so Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday
That's the only thing that
party
makes
for
sense.
Sophie.
Well, out of the words that they gave us on the left
I
anyway.
see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, the culprit. I have all the clues, right? I guess so. Okay. So it says framed. So I want to say it's framed. And there's 2 bags. So I think Freddy is being framed by the Salami Bandit because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Because both those bags look like exactly the same, and then they were like,
It was as
yeah,
I
stuff
thought.
just changed.
Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong
Because Freddy's
bag.
blind, too, because he has those big,
This
thick
happened because
glasses.
there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
The Salami Bandit!
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Poor Freddy. He's just trying to live his
Everyone,
life.
It's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
Hi, Shim Chow. Yeah, I did get looped into the birthday party.
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Oh my god.
it!
Oh, no.
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust
Our
Frederson.
expensive salami.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it? It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Sufer Seared. Is this Rufus's fucking book? That's just his name backwards. Captain Brightbeak, oh my god, stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Absolutely, you're so right. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked like a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Good night, Chim Chow. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Oh my god, that is a long book. How would you make it through that?
Oh god. What did I just read?
For real. Salami. B E Wait. Weird message. Okay, hold on. B E Q U I E O R E L S. E. Oh, I should write this down probably. Hold on. Okay. I got paper. Okay. B E Q U I E T O R E L S E. Okay, chat, what does it mean? Oh, Schnibblies, this is a threat! This is a threat! She's being threatened! No wonder she's
I wonder what
crying!
the purpose of that letter
Oh
is.
my gosh!
Someone
The Salami
gifted Sophie a
Bandit!
plushie. It says limited edition.
Girl, you're being threatened!
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
Sophie, it's okay. I understand you're being threatened.
Leave me alone.
That's not nice at all.
No, it's not.
Who messes with someone's birthday?
you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do. Do you think she liked my present?
As long as it wasn't that weird alien
I mean,
book.
now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Okay, let's go talk to everybody else now. Ducks are excellent skateboarders. Oh, hey.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Okay, let's snoop. I like snooping. Honestly, so true.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Especially the sheep's hard work to make. I know. Wait. Blue armored alien. Wrong password. Purple eyed alien.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Delete everything. What? Oh my god, what are they doing? What is this? Are they the Salami Bandit? Vacations? Vouchers? A VPN? Hearts? It is. Never gonna give you up. Wave. Absolutely is. It is absolutely.
Who is this person she's
Rickroll.
messaging?
It's Rufus, Dr. Detective. Come on. Get with the program.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Salami surprise. That sounds not great, Chet. That sounds not great.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Although I do like me a salami. I think Freddy's too stupid to have done any of this. Like, no offense to Freddy.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore.
Oh my god.
What's with the weird line breaks?
Okay, well I don't think he did it.
What happens to the cake now?
You know, he's got a good point. I'm gonna go look at the cake. A hot shot Italiano. I really like getting Italian subs from I can't look at the cake. From Publix. I think Publix is probably my favorite place to get sub sandwiches from if I'm being completely honest.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
I don't think he's
I'm
smart
guessing
enough.
you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
He has like a vendetta. There are over 1,000 ducks. Do I have everything? Okay. Laura. Okay. Rufus. I think Laura gave the necklace. Margaret 3 or more things. Nothing got stolen. Well, who gave the plushie then? Oh, Laura gave plushies. Boris gave the necklace. Rufus gave the book, right? Oh, because that's Sophie. There we go. I keep mixing up Sophie and Laura's names.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
I'm missing 2 words, so I can't finish that one. Customs. Import. Prohibited goods. Weapons, trombones, meat, potatoes, books not in the interest of the eastern states, plants. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezel Customs. Scary. Oh. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Okay. So, scary message. Oh, because it's not Laura, it's Sophie. I did it again. Secret? Oh, silly. Okay.
Sophie was receiving threats.
Yeah.
I needed to find out why.
Okay. Last schnibble here. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brezel. Sausage.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Crazy.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
It's crazy.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason,
I know there's a
Sophie
couple out there, but never
received a
felt
letter
to
from the
venture
salami
them for
bandit
sandwich places.
that had a hidden
Honestly, if you only ever have Subway,
message.
you should definitely broaden your horizons for sandwiches. Wait, what,
This was
Mercadia?
serious. I had to question
Yeah, the
all
story
of the
just went.
employees.
Oh, you think you know who it is? Who do you think it is? The customer,
Thanks
the protesting
for coming,
one?
everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Yeah, she did.
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
I have miniature Oreos.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
Again with murder?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
He's gonna go destroy evidence.
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
I don't trust any of them.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Not like she really did
Listen,
a lot
everybody.
anyways.
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah, see, he couldn't have done this.
Yeah.
There's no way. Freddy, you're the only good one, buddy.
This is getting intense, isn't it?
Absolutely getting intense,
Maybe
bestie.
you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Laura hates him because he took her mug. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes.
Oh, who would hire me at this age?
Well, I think it's more the fact that you just aren't at your desk working.
Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay, keep up the good work. Oh, hey, Freddy's computer's accessible. He follows me on Twitter. Nice one! Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. A kidnapping and a kingpin.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Man, let the kid like his trains, you know? Okay, let's go to the... Oh, hey.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
He sounds really defensive, Chan.
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
I'm just saying, he seems really defensive. Why is it all red? What do you mean red? Oh, he's not in here. Painting.
Finally, Manfred is out of his
Move
office.
it, move it, move it.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
CSOOBD. Customer service. Operating officer. Bus drivers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I always wanted to open
Oh,
a
me too,
ridiculously
Dr.
big
Detective, me
safe.
too. Oh my gosh, okay.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Keys. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Okay. So, listen up. Demands. Make me employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep the quiet about the thing and do all these and nothing will happen to you. Okay, so Manfred's getting threatened. So Manfred got in over his head, it seems like.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain.
Take the keys.
Here it is. The key for the server room.
Yeah. Let's go. New room, new room, new room. New room. Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. Give me the new room. A walkie-talkie.
See. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay, chat. Make note of that for me. Make note. We gotta make note, because if we don't, I'll cry. I don't. You know what?
Let's see what's
We're gonna go in here
hidden
first.
Here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Let me in. Laura, don't worry about it.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Probably because we're not.
What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
I don't think it is either. Oh shit, he's just living here. Where does he sleep? Oh, I look so tired. Oh god. My poor hat. Oh, poor's right, I guess. He has fingernails. That's terrifying. Man, I'm just like beating this poor guy up.
Has that been there the whole day?
Okay. Easy. Bearbush 100 Schmark voucher. Okay, so he's like money laundering vouchers. Lisa, how to delete Easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. He is computer illiterate. Camera 03 playback.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eBay? Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
It's only nicer in your apartment because you don't clean it up. So that's what he meant when he came with the building.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
I know about your money laundering scheme.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
She left in a really big hurry, jeez. Unknown number, I can't anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't you block this number, click here to unblock. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers remember my birthday. It's my birthday. No one congratulated me. I don't need much, but a handwritten card would have been nice. Honestly, I don't know why that's high
Can't
expectations.
believe she complained about this online.
That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence. Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Different.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
And this is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay, so we know that the old folks are embezzling bus vouchers. But like,
What do you think
we
of
haven't
this
figured out about the
note?
salami.
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
She left because she was being threatened. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk to
It's
you at all.
not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Wonder why it's so hard to find replacement employees. It's because he's doing something shady. Margaret, let me to the kitchen. Margaret, you're the way. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay. Wait. What? Blank got. This is about Sophie. Murdered? Well, she's not here anymore. So she has to be kidnapped, right? No. Oh.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Yeah, because you wouldn't just quit if like the whole desk was turned over. Okay. Who kidnapped? Is it maybe Boris? No. Okay, well maybe this isn't about, maybe this is about the thing. Rufus kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Margaret illegally selling vouchers. Wait, Rufus. Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Manfred? Oh, so Manfred is right. Okay, so vouchers is right. Okay, so that's supposed to be Rufus. Salamis? Nope, it's gotta be vouchers. No, wait. No. Manfred is the one that provides it. Oh. Well, what could be wrong? Well, this is Rufus. Wait. Blackmailed? Oh, it's blackmailed. Blackmailed Margaret? Okay, so this one's wrong. It can't be Freddy. Wait. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. That's it.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
I knew what was going on, but I couldn't figure out how to put it in the book.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Sophie, that Bearbus's office in a bus.
Oh my God!
Because no one actually left.
That's where she is being kept.
Everyone's still here.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything.
Okay, who's the Salami Bandit? RS? Salami Bandit. Okay. So the Salami Bandit's handwriting are identical. We've only seen... Okay, so handwritten notes. We've seen a note from So Rufus has his initials written on his lunchbox. And we've seen a note from... Oh, the suggestion box. Hold on, let's go check the suggestion box. We know it's not Laura or Freddy. Because why would Laura call the detective on herself, right? I think that's Margaret. Do I just brute force it? Wait, the cursive is Sophie's handwriting because this isn't Sophie's handwriting. Is it Rufus? He's the one that was blackmailing. Okay, it's not Rufus. Boris? No. Not Margaret. Who else could it be? Manfred.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit.
Oh, that's right, because he was talking about something in the thing, too.
That makes a lot of sense.
About him being black. He was being blackmailed.
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
Sorry, random customer. They could still be in on it.
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Well, Boris knew about... Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because he's someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. Because he was the one that mentioned about the bag.
Salami Bandit wasn't working alone.
Because he's the bus driver that goes over there to get salami.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay. Blank is the Salami Bandit's Blank because she used to date Blank, and the Salami Bandit used someone that could convince Blank. Okay, so this is Boris. Right? Okay. Sophie is the band accomplice.
I couldn't believe
okay, yeah,
Sophie
it totally makes
managed
sense.
to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
Confront!
But first, I had to free Sophie.
I thought he was going to say he needed to eat some bread.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
That explains why Manfred's outside.
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story?
Me.
The one and only Duck Detective.
You go, Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result.
It's true, they did have their budget cut.
worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami,
The Salami Bandit.
He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team.
I feel kind of bad for Boris.
Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Okay, but like, who actually stole
This
Laura's
is
lunch?
Why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
This is crazy.
Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Do we arrest them? You know, honestly, he stole Laura's lunch, so fuck that guy.
He is the reason this all started in the first place.
All you had to do was not steal Sophie's lunch or Laura's lunch.
Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
You know? Technically, they're all guilty, but I'm not here about salamis. I'm here about Laura's lunch, so...
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions.
I didn't see nothing else.
Sophie was naive to follow along.
And she didn't steal a lunch.
I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
No, he didn't steal a lunch either, so it's fine.
He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred!
Because he stole her lunch.
Do it again. Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Well, now they're having a no-being because you decided to steal someone's lunch.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts?
The same way everybody else does.
If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
He's got a point.
And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off.
Chad, this is kind of crazy.
And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Oh my god.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Wow, you really did quack the case,
I quacked
Mr.
the
Duck
case.
Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
We quacked the case.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
I like that they show you stats for arresting people. I think the first time I did this, I arrested everybody. Okay. So that is the first game. What do we think? What do we think?
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride?
Freddy!
I
Freddy
just
always
booked
comes through
this
for
one.
us.
It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please.
I love Freddy.
I...
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social
Oh no!
media.
Oh no!
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
Oh no! The end. The end. All right. So there's a second one. We'll play through it too. Called The Ghost of Glamping. The Ghost of Glamping. Let me get everything set up here. Let's get everything set up really quick. That was crazier than you thought it would be. I'm excited to see the second one. Imagine Freddy transfers over and became an official comedy relief sidekick. Did you know 5% of ducks will absolutely not? Okay, video, windowed. 16 by 9. Okay. Let's find out. Okay, the music's different. All right. Here we go. Pink Cat being Duck 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes. Okay. Sleuth mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was
You
as
got a new apartment.
broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay.
Hi, Schwong. Welcome home.
But no, Anna still hasn't seen my last 12
Oh my God, give it up on Anna.
She
She's
rarely
left you.
responded to my messages after the divorce.
She fucking hates you, dude.
Was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Did I work today? No, I did. Well, no, not really. Okay, let's see what we got.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
One message from November 9th.
Oh, this will be good. This will be good.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap
Is that
me
Anna?
with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread
We?
anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Hi, Ash. Does he have kids? How am I? I'm doing good. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is fake by a sad man. Tears in the rain from the grieving gerbil. Injured. Goose times. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Oh, wait, this is Anna. She's kind of pretty for a duck. Or maybe she's a swan.
I should probably delete these photos.
How are you, Ash? How's it going? I know, she's kind of hot for a duck.
This up before my roommate.
Roommate?
sees
Who's
this.
his roommate?
He tells me to stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Wanted to sleep early? We'll get you some good sleep.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I
Find her
did
cat,
send
please.
your
Oh
glove
no!
back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Dawn Dish Soap murders them pretty good in my
I
experience.
hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Seen the female bird from Balto? Probably, but I don't remember because it's been literally ages.
The most magnificent.
She is a swan. I was right,
I
she's a
ever had the
swan.
lousy
Last
luck
4 hours
to
grooming
fall
them?
in love
Oof, that's rough.
I should
I'm
be
sorry.
able to figure this out now.
Okay, Anna's not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible.
Ah, so that was
Yeah,
the
we,
issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately.
the day that all my
She
cats
should
get
give me
fleas is
another
gonna be awful.
chance.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh my god, Freddy's
I
his
mean,
roommate.
Eugene.
Freddy's his roommate. Oh my
You're
god, the duck
finally
detective's
up,
first name is
sleepyhead.
Eugene. Oh
Are
my
you
god.
still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas.
Oh my
remember?
god.
You should really get dressed.
Oh my
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that.
Oh my god.
We're going on a surprise trip.
Oh my god. We're oh my
And
gosh.
I bet you
oh my
can
gosh.
use your deduction powers
Oh my
to
gosh.
figure out
Oh my
where we're
gosh.
going.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Not the bread.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
I love this.
Maybe it is
I love
my
this
best
game so
interest
much.
to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Okay, let's go downstairs or outside. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted
This is
to do, but it seemed
horrifying.
that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
The music's so catchy.
His newest hobby is
Skydiving.
skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Salami. Oh, there's a trash can. Double chin at a firing angle. Glamping. Aw, look at Freddy's family. They look so wholesome. Near-death experience.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Lost Places, Sunny Lake. Sanatorium, abandoned, spooky. I told you it's a work trip, Freddy. Please let me bring you Gene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Oh my god, Freddy has a girlfriend.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is.
He's not awful.
I always keep track of Nick. This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
A Hawaiian shirt? Tacky? You're tacky. Smug smirk. Insufferable.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
No, absolutely not.
Wow, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos. Have you...
I'm working on it. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, Freddy is taking the duck detective to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Ooh.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
I hope there's more trash cans I can knock over.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
I kind of wish that Freddy called him Eugene the whole time.
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
Some sort of
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Bus Driver.
Let's go and find it.
Oh, he's following me.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according
Haunted?
to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Sometimes.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
Absolutely, I love it.
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The
I love the Fred
colors
transfer.
compliment you?
Really?
I love the Fred transfer.
You always know what to say, Mr. Duck
I
Detective.
love the Fred transfer.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
A theft!
A
That
theft.
was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like.
I like to
Who
imagine that
would
this is
date
not an
him
internal monologue, but he
voluntarily?
is saying all of this
I
out
needed
loud,
to
and Fred's just
find
like,
out who she
that's my friend. I
was.
love him. He's so
Oh,
cool.
hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
See?
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Breh. McQuacklin, Eugene McQuacklin.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
He's a loose cannon duck on the edge. You're so right. Street people cry.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't.
Are they gonna make a third game?
Okay.
I hope so. I hope so. I really do.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
I love these
Usually
games
the
so
campsite
much.
is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once.
They're so
This influencer
they're not
is already
super
paying
long, they're
off.
not super expensive,
See,
and
Amelia,
the writing is
you're
just
not
amazing.
A failure after all. Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops. Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkelberg. Guest book, July 2022, 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. I want a slide, totally.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain of.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me?
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Most ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my Emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Emergency bread. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press the down button to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the tab of your book. Katya. Well, it's definitely Freddy's
my
stuff.
Book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And
I mean, it makes
I discover
sense.
new things every time.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Time to stare at you even harder. A bruise. Hi, Session. We already we played through the first game already.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Lurkin, but finally finished in vibin'. Well, welcome in. Make a tea out of pine needles for vitamin C. Never drink your pee. That's good advice.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
Freddy!
I'm not even going to ask.
What the schnibbly, Freddy? Freddy. Magic Corn Adventures. What the fuck kind of monster does this? That's a fucking... they just jumped out of the side of the bubblegum thing. What the fuck? Night Tomorrow's this is a multi-orange.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time in school.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Racist.
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
The gum eater. Who just... That's like eating a Kit Kat and not breaking it apart and instead just chomping out of the side of it. Who does that?
Son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past
Whose fault
years.
is that? You're the manager.
At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
I wonder if I get yelled at for trying to go in here.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff.
Freddy?
Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about
Is he
that.
bald? Is he bald? Chad, is he bald?
It says, it's locked.
I bet he's bald.
What's that bubbling sound? Is
Snap a hot
that
tub.
jacuzzi?
I want a jacuzzi.
I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit.
I want a jacuzzi.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which.
I got that one. No. I think I'm still missing a name.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which one.
Who would be Frederson's girlfriend?
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
I'm missing a name still. Trash can. Oh, it shows me the full outfit. So it's not Stumperton. Well, who the schnibbly? I've missed something, right? No, I've not missed anything.
Someone hasn't. It says.
Military bag? Oh, did I miss a bag? Let me go check. Let me go check. Because I need the manager's name still. There's no bag over here. A dog tag. Oh, that was, Matilda Eisenman. I don't think we've met Matilda yet. Have we? Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Matilda is the manager of the campsite, right? It is the sentence. So, this one's right. It's these other two words. Yeah, but we have all the words on the left. Oh, there. God, oh, fuck.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though?
Okay. So the really important person that Katya has is the influencer, and Amelia is the manager. I thought that... Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie. Get it.
Katya the deer is Fritterson's girlfriend. How did that happen?
How did that happen?
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
I don't think she likes me.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Wiggle it.
Chisel edge. Wiggle it.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. You're so right.
Now that that was
Cosmo's so
figured out,
smart.
I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Okay, wait.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters.
Government letters?
Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
Is it child
I
support?
don't even read those. May go straight into the trash. Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right, all right.
She doesn't believe me. Let's go this way. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
I don't even know who you are.
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
A chess streamer?
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well,
Jesus.
and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
LLL? Live, laugh, love?
I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Shower's leaking. I wonder if the toilet's not actually broken. Lalafels love lasagna. So true. I do love lasagna. I do love lasagna. Capybara.
The pale moon's
You
reflection
think the capybara's the
shimmered
VIP? Capybaras
seductively
love
from the glassy
jacuzzis.
surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye. And I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Relatable.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Why does he have all those poisonous berries?
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
He has a whole bag full of them.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Is he gonna poison
I don't
somebody?
know much about her, but
Where's Margaret?
she
She'd
seems
love
like
this.
a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling.
Yeah, see, I don't
Enjoying
trust him.
some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's
Benoit.
really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Hey, it's just Toby. They did not do him any favors.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredersen, we have more important things to do. Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
I think you're right, Cosmo.
Are you enjoying your trip?
I bet he is named
Mom
Benoit.
takes me here every year. It's so boring.
So
I'd much rather
boring.
go to my friend's place.
Hey, a bag. A heart. Oh, I bet this is Matilda's bag, and I bet the password is Toby.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
This is so calming.
It looks
isn't
radioactive.
Makes all your worries just fly away.
But doesn't pay Duck's rent.
Fredersen, those court letters that I've been receiving,
They're for child support.
not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
Oh, shit. Well. You think I'll get to go in there?
Building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many
Why is there a
YouTubers
knife?
break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Oh, I bet. Okay. I think this is Theodore Thumperton. Perfect. And this is going to be Toby Eisenman. And this will be Arnaud Benoit. Okay. Toby is the child of Matilda. Arnaud is an a chess influencer. Arnaud is the VIP guest. What was that guy's name? Theodore has no friends. That is Theodore. Oh, Schneebly's. That one. So it's these two, right? Job. He has no job. He's jobless.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
This is Arnaud and Katya. This is Matilda and Toby. That's Theodore. And this is Freddy and the Duck Detective.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour.
Ooh.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake.
Oh, but I'm already here.
You don't have to, but please come.
I'm here. I'm already here.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
I don't trust the knife being there.
Do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
The ghosts are here.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
So you're going to go on the ghost tour anyways.
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago,
Tuberculosis.
a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place.
Ghosts. Hi, Suzu. It has
Early
been.
one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
Why did Theodore
You
vandalize
don't
the
have
tent?
anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's talk to her first.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane.
But Freddy doesn't?
Ugh. He pays me well, though.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Someone's been doing the whittling knife, hasn't it? It says... To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Aw, he's sweet.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
To be fair,
He
TB
seems
does
like
not
an
mess
alright
around.
kid.
Yeah.
I'm not
I think if
sure
she didn't
what
work for
that
Frenchman, she would have a happier
magical
time with Fred and
corn
Duck on
is
the
all
loose,
about,
probably.
but, we all had our fixations as kids, right? A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
You don't even have a job. Wait, can I slide down the... I can slide down the slide! Wait, can I? Hehe. Magical corn. I want to go look at the We just go in. Oh, Jesus.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life
really
was
is
ultimately
glamping.
just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
I really hope Katya isn't behind anything.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Soon we will meet for how I have your scent, your queen. Scratch marks, old.
I wonder what this lucky charm is. Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Oh, yeah, the hacker man. Well, hacker duck. Oh my god. Wait. Army hero, does that mean that him and Matilda is like Schniblian?
I wonder who the people are.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's
No, I don't.
laptops?
Not at all.
Looking at their personal information?
No,
you
I
never
really
wanted
don't.
Anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective. Does he take photos of himself with him wherever
Yes, he does.
goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Duck Detective, you're just mad because you're not good at something.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Recording device.
What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
That's quite a...
Blue, striped, checkered.
he was wearing a yellow scarf in all these pictures, and there's no yellow scarf on this rack. So somebody took his scarf.
I should figure out first.
Yeah, somebody stole his scarf.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal
Who would
Arnold's
want a lucky scarf?
I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poltergeist, I don't want to throw shit.
I don't know, poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh, maybe. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Hello, Freddy. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can just look in the menu here for everything. So that's the yellow scarf. Okay, so Arno is getting blackmailed by chat messages with Toby's personal. Matilda. Personal. Matilda's getting bribed. Okay.
Matilda was getting bribed?
That makes sense.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time.
Okay.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous.
Why would Matilda steal the scarf, though?
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
That's so creepy.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Oh, so he like goes into a trance. Like,
oh, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
That means she stole the chairs, too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well...
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Well, I did everything I was supposed to do here, buddy.
All
Me
right.
too.
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun.
Jacuzzi, 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 jacuzzi.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it?
The duck detective von Heineland's chosen. Yeah, he has the
Looks
duck
like a newer
echo.
model as well.
The fact that he knows what that is
The stars
terrifying.
are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
Well, yeah.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times.
What do you mean?
I should pick out some gemstones for him.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
to improve
Amelia,
his karma.
elaborate. Amelia, elaborate. She's no Margaret, chat. Margaret would have given me his whole life story in 5 seconds.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious.
Doesn't that
seems
match
like
the
a case
symbols?
for the investigator.
Investigator. Oh my god, the investigator.
Basically, since we arrived.
That's one of the symbols,
What even is
right?
this?
That was on the lock?
Very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Okay. There's no T here. Art. Oh, maybe it's pawn? Okay, I'll have to come back then.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
So if that's Matilda's bag and there's a heart on it. There's gonna be a note somewhere. We just gotta find it.
This is you.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
We did, but we have to figure out the password. Where is she? This way. Yeah, the kid's name is Toby, and the letter T isn't on the thing anywhere.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's
I
such
wrote
a
down all the
smart
letters
young
just to be
boy,
safe.
Isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their
What's wrong
children.
with being nerdy, bitch? Come on.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
Well, it's probably weed.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right?
I thought it would have been pawn because that was chess
never
related,
with
but it
anyone.
wasn't.
That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me. What's your favorite Magicorn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Oh, we can go in here now. But yeah, pawn works,
Waft
but it
of
didn't open.
incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose.
And the smell of
The
weed.
decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom.
And the smell of
But on
weed.
closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Okay. These are the symbols.
People will do anything.
That was a ritual for the capybara guy because he was having a hard time. So there was nothing negative about that thing on the beach.
That. This does look like a lot of work.
Oh yeah, let's look at their computer.
This gives me a lot of anxiety. Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
So we gotta try that bag again, right? It says there's still something here, but I bet that it's a door. What else could it be? Okay. It's not pawn. What about... Not rump either. Oh, it's gonna be king. It can be king. That was it.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Oh, Rook would have been another good one, too. This woman's crazy.
What do I see here? A key.
That was
It
premeditated.
must open one of the accommodations here.
She even brought the bolt cutters from home. That's insane. All right, let's do some ransacking.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
My dad used to take me fishing.
Used to.
Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
What the fuck is a camera in it? That's horrifying.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
We just stole this kid's plushie. Oh. Wait. Is that guy? Is that Arnaud? That guy?
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
That's what it looked like, right?
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Wait, hold on. Isn't that... That's the capybara on the far left, right?
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
One of them, I don't know. They look familiar.
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Okay, it says we have other things. Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain courage. Okay.
Theodore was trying to summon courage?
Because that was Theodore's shirt, and Amelia does the rituals.
All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Matilda is being watched to try to gain access to her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenman has brought sensitive
Why would she
military
bring
information
sensitive
with her
information
to
to
the
a
campsite.
Is the bunny guy a spy?
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
No.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
I don't think it's the bunny guy. I think it might be the capybara.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Maybe he needed the courage to steal stuff.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access
What if
to all
Matilda
the
put
combinations
that
on this
camera in
premise.
Toby's plushie to make sure he wasn't up to anything weird?
You see, it's really important
Ooh,
that...
maybe.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious
Freddy.
deductions.
Freddy, no.
And one of you is in
Freddy, no.
serious
Freddy,
trouble.
Freddy, you idiot.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying
Freddy.
on the Eisenmans.
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this
It's lit up.
possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little
I
Toby.
bet there's actually someone living here and we don't know about them yet.
Definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time
This
to
escalated
find out
very
what was going
quickly.
on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Freddy.
I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Freddy.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Freddy.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
Okay.
There must be a way to...
Can't we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
He's too weak to break in.
Someone must have left in a hurry. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
Breaking and entering, let's
talking to
go.
you.
Breaking and entering, let's go. Let's go commit crimes. Duck crimes. Time for duck crimes. Let me in.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled
Dank.
energy. Just what had I walked into here?
This is spooky. Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
I accidentally clicked Freddy. Oh my god, I was right. It is Live, Laugh, Love.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this. One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Wait, that is the he is the capybara. Wait. Wait. Is the capybara Toby's dad?
I don't like this.
I bet the capybara is Toby's dad. Yeah, right. This escalated very quickly in the past like 2 seconds.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
He was asking for courage earlier, so maybe he wanted the courage to tell Toby the truth.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
No.
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Oh no.
We are gonna find out. I'm gonna finish this tonight.
We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Oh, I still have more over here.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being
I gotta go show his
way
notebook
too
to
dramatic.
Matilda.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he
Yes,
goes.
Suzu?
I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single
will.
parent.
I think I'm on
What
the
do
right
you
track.
make
I think
of
that
these
is.
notes?
I think the capybara is
to my
Good Night,
mind.
Suzu.
Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Ooh, I don't think this will go over well. I don't think this will go over well for him. I don't think it will.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
There is no ghost.
Then how do you explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know. Have you seen all that? How creepy is that?
Okay, I'm still missing something. I didn't talk to her. That's what it is. I just showed her the serial killer book.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if
It's
he's
a
in
tackle
danger?
box.
What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Jesus. I kind of like feel really bad for her at this point. Gotta waste water. Okay. Love. Okay, one of these laugh with Theodore looking for Magicorn. Okay, so it is Magicorn. So that one. Live, laugh, love.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
It's a sewer.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no
Okay,
going
but we have to
back
figure out
now.
the puzzle before we go farther.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant.
You're right, it wasn't.
Of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Okay, I want... So it is Theodore. The boat is gone.
That's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
my god, what the schnibbly?
I wonder what caused this.
What the schnibbly?
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went. This is all very dubious.
Oh no, Freddy.
Sarah, who is that?
That's Katya. Has to be, right? Okay, so it is Katya. Okay, I gotta look at clues again. You're right, it's the bruise. The bruise matches the statue. Oh my god, you're so smart. You're so smart.
Was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Oh my gosh. Theodore is Toby's parent. Okay, we figured that out.
Theodore Stumperton was in fact
that's
Toby's
crazy.
mystery father.
That's
This
why they come
must have
here
been
every
the
year.
first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Oh my gosh. This is
Frederson's girlfriend was a
crazy.
spy for the West?
Does this mean Frederson's a spy too?
Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right.
My head
Another
canon is that the
missing
Duck
puzzle piece
Detective
was
is
the location
bisexual,
of these
but
secret
he doesn't want to admit that he has feelings for Freddy. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet. It has to be the broken toilet. Told y'all that
hid the
toilet was
secret
suspicious.
documents in the broken
Told you
toilet.
it's suspicious.
That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredersen.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents.
Uh-oh.
She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud.
Oh no.
Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the
Oh my god,
broken
there's actually
toilet.
documents.
Kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it?
Sarah.
Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Oh.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Yeah, kind of.
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
Oh my
You
gosh.
really let yourself go?
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way.
Wait.
Katya has been invading Matilda's
How was
privacy,
Matilda involved?
seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
What? Yes.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Oh. I didn't think that she was trading the photos, though. Do we arrest her?
She got manipulated by Katya into
That's
giving out
happened a
information.
lot.
Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime.
I don't think he knew. Did he?
Should he be arrested? He had no idea what was
Yeah.
happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Frederson.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was
oh no, Freddy's
everything
crying!
a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah.
Aw, poor
I
Freddy.
expected nothing less.
Poor Freddy.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wait, 74% of people decided to arrest Matilda? That's crazy. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. All right. That's it. That's our Duck Detective night, chat. God, I really hope they make a third one. Duck Detective developers, if you're out there, please make another. I love this game. Yeah, but they only mentioned that she was actually trading those, like, at the very end. Because I thought that they stole them from her, not that she was actively trading them. Yeah, I hope the third game is Freddy's Rebound arc. Special thanks to Oreo the cat. We love Oreo the cat. Okay, post story.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Oh my god, I got recognized.
The one and only.
Why would she bring him to the campground not to trade them? Because she's stupid.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
I'm going to jail?
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Oh, this is about the court documents. The government mails, the court documents. The court documents. Okay, that's such a cliffhanger. They gotta do another one. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Let me out. Oh my gosh. There has to be a third one. Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. They don't have an announcement for any other ones. Yeah, there's no news on the third game. I need it. I need it. I need it though. I need it though. I need it. I need it in my life. All right. I gotta get ready for bed. I need to pick up groceries tomorrow. That was fun. That was fun. Those were fun. What did y'all think? What did y'all think? You liked it more than the first one? Very fun little games. The second one felt a little longer too. Yeah, it kind of did. I missed some achievements, so I'll have to go back. Friday the event. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Let's see. Let's go raid Claude. It's been a while and he's playing the new Elden Ring game. Chat, thank you so much for duck detectiving with me today. It was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. If you're new to the stream, here's my Discord. If you'd like to know what we get up to, localize your time zone, here's my website. Tomorrow we're playing Dark Souls 3. Please look forward to it. I'm gonna die a lot. We're in a spooky library. I hope I don't forget anything. As always, thank you so much for choosing to spend your night with me. This was a ton of fun. Thank you for your help with the puzzles. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Big stretchy. Remember, chat. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Have a great night, everybody. Slap your mugs off your counter.